you as it is 5th of May 2021, class 11th, subject economics. Our today's topic is sample bar diagram for the presentation of data. Previously, we learned about various modes of presentation of data. For instance, we learned about graphic method, tabular form of method, charts. Now today, our concept is how to illustrate presentation of data by means of bar diagram. Let us first try to know about what bar diagram stands for. Bar diagrams are one-dimensional diagrams where the length is considered and width is not considered. It means one thing should be taken into consideration, that when we make use of bar diagrams, only one-dimensional, these are the one-dimensional diagrams where only length is considered. Whatsoever data we are going to represent, it should be represented by means of this, but here length portion of the diagram matters the most and width is not considered. There are three types of bar diagrams: sample bar diagram, subdivided bar diagrams, and multiple bar diagram. Today, let us try to illustrate the role of a college, year-wise role of a college by sample bar diagram. Here in this table, we are having in the first column year, in the second number of students enrolled. Year is 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. And the roll in 2001 was 1000. Gradually it increased up to 1500, and in 2003 it was 2000, in 2004 2500, and in 2005 it curtailed, it rather decreased, and it became 2400, and in 2006 it was 2200. How to represent it? We draw two lines, y-axis and o-x-axis. O-y-axis represent the role of the college, and o-x-axis represent the years in representation. In 2001, our role was 1000, so here we draw this diagram, this one-dimensional diagram, likewise as this. And in 2000, our role was 1500, so 1500 represents this bar, 2000 represents this bar, 2005 represents this bar, and 2400, it means 2500 was the peak year, then it decreased 2400, this bar indicates 2004, and the last bar indicates 2200. In this way, we can represent the role, or we can represent whatever information we are going to represent. Suppose in the present scenario of COVID pandemic, if we want to know about the number of fertilities or the number of COVID positives in an urban area, we first take into consideration the population of that area and number of months or number of days, whatsoever data we are going to represent. We can calculate, or we can make calculation of the positives by means of bar diagram, or whatsoever information may be. So one thing should be noted, that in bar diagram only one dimensional is needed, but not two dimensionals. No doubt here are the two lines, but only this upper portion of these two lines indicates that it is one dimensional, and this peak point indicates that indicates the report, indicates the information which we are going to share. So this much is enough for today.